4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, 4:30, 4:45, I'm doing some sort of cardio. Open these garage doors, it's still dark outside. I do this and then I'll have breakfast and then I will go do all my strength and conditioning training at a gym for about an hour.
It's currently 4 in the morning, and today I'm gonna train, eat, and work like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, it's mad quiet in the house right now because, well, it's 4 in the morning. Who the hell gets up this early? And my wife and kids are sleeping, but I wanted to do this for myself and also for you guys. The Rock, he's a beacon for hard work, success, and absolute mayhem in the gym. And even though this dude has like 30 active projects going on all at once, he still manages to look like this. Sorry, babe. He still looks like that. It says, personally, I'm just sick and tired of the excuses guys give of, oh, I don't have enough time to go to the gym. I myself will follow The Rock's workout regimen and see what changes it does in my personal life, while also running 6 different companies. Let's go. And before we head out, might as well do a quick body check. This is what my body looks like at the beginning of the day. I'm a dad now, so I kind of understand the whole dad bod thing. I kind of put the gym in the back burner, so I'm excited to see how this is going to affect my body at the end of the day, especially all the eating. The first thing you gotta do to beat The Rock is wake up at 4 in the morning. Not even 5. Your boy wakes up at 5. The Rock is 10 steps ahead of me, meaning I have to catch up. So waking up at 4 in the morning and he does a cardio workout, usually a pretty grueling run, just enough to build up a sweat. Now apparently, since he's so busy, and I quote, he said, I love putting in that hard work as early as possible to get my day started off on the right foot, both mentally and physically. And you know what? I hear you, Johnson, because you hear that?
I work out twice before everyone wakes up.
Exactly, I do too. It sucks getting up at this time and my body did not want to do it, but that silence just told me something. It just told me that I'm doing what 99.5% of the world doesn't want to do. That's why they're still in bed. Who the hell runs for 30 minutes in the morning? God dang, this man's on another game mentally, but... And I freaking hate running, that's the worst part. Alright, the run is over. According to The Rock's schedule, after his cardio session, what he does is he has his first meal. And that's the second thing I'm gonna have to change. My whole eating. Not only is it on point, this man eats 7 times a day. That's why the dude looks like a gorilla. Alright, meal number 1. Not gonna lie, 4 in the morning, I'm starving. So what he basically has a 10-ounce steak, 4 eggs, 2 cups of oats, and watermelon juice. I don't like watermelon juice, so I just did orange juice. And totally you're looking at about 1,500 calories depending on the cut of the steak and if you're using whole milk or whatnot and the calories on your juice. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little hard to believe that that's 1 of 7 meals. I'm about to go for my second training and it's still morning. I haven't even gone to work yet, so what that basically means is if you're gonna be training like a beast, you gotta make sure your body is a well-oiled machine. You gotta take your vitamins and minerals. Now boys, we're clanging and banging. He's going through epic pain to get epic results. That's what my boy The Rock says. This is the second workout of the day. Today we're gonna hit legs and like he says, this is his most painful routine, which I'm gonna throw on the screen right now. I'm already out of breath. It's the first workout. We got 4 more of these.
Focus! Well, when it's time to go to the gym, we gotta get to the gym. And there ain't no stopping us. It's like I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker walking. All right, workout number 2. I'm out working all my competition. All right, Saturday afternoon, empty gym, the way we like it. It's leg day, which means it's gonna be sweaty, painful.
This workout's draining me. It's starting to hit now, and I'm just halfway done. This man works out 6 times a week, sometimes 2 times a day. Holy cow. The workout I'm doing today, I chose him specifically because he said it's his toughest workout I'm halfway through. I can't feel my legs.
Now it's time to see who has the heart. Now is the time to prove to yourselves and prove to everyone out there you are worthy of something. And you're able to do something special that no one else in the world can do. Every champion has felt it. Go out there, take no prisoners, have no regrets, have no fear. Lay it all out on the line. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge.
You never say no. You never say it can't be done. Don't you ever say out your mouth it can't be done. Even if you feel in your heart it can't be done, you don't say it out loud. You let the broke folks say that.
What's wrong with you, little girl?
Bro, that leg workout was serious.
Why are you complaining? Tom has lost 11 pounds in a week, and you're complaining about that. Look at this guy.
Pounds, bro. 1 week.
Look at that. He went from an extra large to a medium now.
Nah, that's actually pretty dope. I'm doing the opposite of what Tom. If you want to know what they're talking about, so Tom is, he works with us here. He's actually shedding weight. And what have you done? 12 pounds in a week?
11.
11.
I had a little setback for
If you want to see that progress, so what's your target weight?
200.
200. And he's going from 330 to 200. If you want to see that, you can go to our second channel to watch that. But I'm doing the complete opposite. I'm eating like The Rock, which is gaining, which is about 7,000 calories a day. But now it's time for my first meal. So meal number 2, literally got 3 baby chickens, about 15 ounces of white rice, and a bowl of spinach. Which after that grueling workout, this is gonna come in clutch. This is just the morning, by the way. I still gotta go work. Alright, boys. Time to get some real work. Now, I don't want to show you all the boring stuff, but as you guys know, we're moving to New York and we're building what used to be a 20. We actually bumped it up because our demand for essentials, just for all our companies, keeps growing and growing and growing. So just to give you an example, like our heat grooming launch, we sold out in a day for the scrubber. The nose trimmers almost all sold out. The point is that the demand for our products, because they're so good, because you guys support us so much, keeps growing every single day. So when we first made the decision that we were gonna move to New York, we were like, all right, we'll need about 20,000 square feet. Well, now we bumped it. It's gonna be a 2-story penthouse office with 30,000 square feet. We own the entire top floor of this building. Let me show you how sick it is. Like, we're going through renderings right now, but I can show you a couple things. So again, we would own the entire floor, and it has a second floor as well. When you enter the office, this is Estaniga is our holding company that holds all our companies underneath it. So the office name would be Estaniga. All the design aspect of our company would run from this brand. So we're still gonna keep our Florida base, but we're just putting a base in New York. And basically what I need to work on today is the layout of this, like finalizing this so we went negotiating back and forth for about 6 months on this deal. There's a lot of cool things coming for TMF, and it's all because of you boys. Because you guys support us so much, and honestly, I could not be more grateful. And like I said, I won't show you the rest of the day of my work because it's gonna be kind of boring. Let's circle back onto my next. Now boys, for I guess what you would consider your second lunch. If I'm not wrong, 21 ounces of salmon and about 13 ounces of sweet potato. Just this alone probably weighs like 3 to 4 pounds. If you're a hard gainer, you've got to put in the work. Like, for these guys to look like how they look, these guys not only do they eat clean, hence, but they also put down calories. The only way for you to gain weight, the only way for you to look bigger is to put in more calories. Calories in, calories out. This is the easiest way to either lose weight, like I was talking about my cousin, or to gain weight. It's about 6 o'clock, boys, and I gotta eat. And I'm topped off. Like, I can't walk. My stomach is topped off. I feel disgusting. I can't even hold my own damn saliva at this point. You know, a lot of people always ask how to bulk, and they're skinny or they're hard gainers and whatnot, and I used to be that person. I'm the type of dude that I can eat and not bulk. The point is that when you want something, you have to work towards it, even if it sucks. Like right now, I'm topped off. Like I can't put down any more food. And actually, The Rock has a good quote for this, and he says that success at anything, whether it's gaining weight, making $1 million, or entering a specific school you want to go to, comes down to two things: focus and your effort. And both of those things, you and I can control. I can control that I'm gonna eat all this today. If I can do that, you can do whatever you want. Now for my sixth meal, I don't even know at this point. Again, I'm not hungry at all, but the point is, if you're training hard, you gotta eat hard to make sure you're replenishing those calories. Sometimes your stomach won't let you know exactly how many calories you need to make sure your whole body's running on point. So another one of his meals is 10, you heard that right, 10 baby chickens. Now he doesn't eat the whole egg, he only eats egg whites, and I was stupid enough not to buy them, so I'm gonna have to split them up manually. So I'm gonna get 10 egg whites. I'm gonna use almond milk. I don't know what type of milk he uses. And then he uses 1 scoop of casein protein. And then this is his sixth meal. I'm at the point that I feel like I'm legit gonna regurgitate. You think I'm joking, but you try this out, I promise you, you're gonna throw up at the end of the day. I feel disgusting. Here's a little extra tip for you guys. When you're drinking shakes, don't go on your, most of you, what do? You go on your phone, you watch TV. Drink your shake while you read a book. Read something that's gonna edify you, build you up, and again, help you achieve anything that's successful in your life. Just because you're out of school doesn't mean you should stop learning. Like, that's gonna keep you stagnant through life. If you wanna learn new things, experience life through the eyes of other people, you have to read books. For my final challenge and the seventh meal of the day, I figured, let me have a good snack. Now, I kind of planned this bad because I did not expect to beat Phil this disgusting, but I tried to recreate The Rock's pancake stack on his cheat days. If you follow him on Instagram, you know this man eats like a freaking gorilla, and he doesn't spare anything. So, let's dig in. Who am I kidding? Let's end it at 6 meals. I encourage you, if you want to gain weight, try to follow a diet that pushes your limits. It's disgusting. Borderline unsafe. Yo, like, when I tell you the food is... I don't want to keep going. Here's one word to just summarize all of today. Discipline. Like, I really thought long and hard about how to bring this all together, and the one thing I kept thinking about throughout the whole day as I was trying to follow The Rock's day, it's discipline. And this is a trait that so many of us need to learn how to develop. And what I realized is that if there's anything in life that you want that's admired, like having The Rock's body, The Rock's success, The Rock's charisma, The Rock's ability to work hard, you need discipline. Every single day to build that stamina, to build slow and steady while the rest are sleeping, slacking, and wasting their minutes and their time away. You have discipline every day, day in and day out. Honestly, I consider myself a pretty disciplined guy. Like, I go to the gym, I have my work schedule and my time with my family and the whole nine, but this was to another level. My original intent was to do this for 30 days. After today, I was like, yo, I'm gonna need to hire a chef to be able to do this for 30 days. Like, the amount of food this man eats is ridiculous, and I'd be curious to see what would happen to me after 30 days if I were to eat that much every single day. Now, if this is something you guys want to see, go ahead, comment it down below, like this video, and let me know that you would want me to try this for 30 days. But for those that don't or just enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a shot. Build out your routine, and no, you don't have to eat like a cow, but build out a routine and follow it day in, day out. Once you set your mind to it, and do it every day, and notice how your discipline builds and how that long-term goal that you want, you inch closer and closer to it by having discipline.